So I truly believe that this is one of the most important XRP videos that you will ever watch. If you are relatively new to owning XRP, to investing in crypto, this is a very important video for you. Even if you've owned XRP and you've owned crypto for a while, still extremely important. I'm going to tell you a story. And in that story, I'm going to illustrate the power of owning XRP, the true financial success that you can have and will have by owning XRP and by owning crypto in this video. So with that, again, I want to tell you a story. If you're new to me, my name's Austin. I cover crypto every single day, and I cover XRP every day. And sometimes I feel it's important to remind you of things and to maybe show you things that you didn't really see or what have you. And so I kind of view that as my job. So with that, here's the story. Okay. I am 56 years old. Yeah, you can tell. I mean, I'm definitely not, in my 20s, so to speak. I've been around the block a few times. And by the way, the story was reignited by my private group, who I had 4 or 5 people in my private group remind me and tell me that when I told the story a while ago, it really inspired them to, in multiple ways. And so I was like, I think I needed to revisit this. Okay. So the story is this: being 56 years old, I'm going to draw a corollary between owning XRP and owning crypto to when the internet first evolved and first came on the scene. And you're like, what? How are you going to do that? You'll never hear another crypto influencer or YouTuber ever talk about this, because the majority of them were not around and not really seeing what was going on. And that's okay. And that's cool. I love that. Some people call me old man crypto, and I actually think that's awesome. Okay. So here's the corollary. So in the 1990s and early 2000s, the internet was first coming online and first becoming a thing. And if you weren't there at that time, the internet was viewed with a lot of fear, uncertainty, and a lot of people, even our mainstream media and everyday life, there was a lot of fighting it, and they didn't like it. They didn't know it. They didn't understand it. And they thought that some people thought it was the end times and, all of those kind of things. But my point to you is there was a lot of fear around the internet. Okay. Just like there is a lot of fear around crypto and uncertainty, and a lot of people out there fighting crypto and trying to keep crypto down. You kind of see the corollaries and the parallel. So here's the story. So in the late 90s and early 2000s, my father had a retail brick and mortar truck installation shop. And what he did was he installed hitches and truck accessories and brake parts and things in trucks. And he had 2 brick and mortar stores in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I went out there in the Christmas time of 2000 to visit him. At the time, in the late 90s into early 2000, I was working for corporate America.